Coorg, officially known as Kodavas, is a fascinating hill station of Karnataka. With its breathtaking landscapes, lush greenery, spice and coffee plantation, the place is like a heaven to all nature lovers. Nowadays, it is also a popular tourist destination due to its culture and people. Here is a short 3 nights and 4 days tour plan of this stunning hill station. Contact our travel associate Travelers Partner for any customized tour package like this. In order to visit Coorg, we first reach Bengaluru satellite bus station. From there, we took KSRTC operated bus to reach Madikeri. The trip was of 7 to 8 hours approximately and the fare was Rs 550 per person. The road to Madikeri from satellite bus station moved through fresh green mountains and the journey was quite refreshing. Day 1. On day 1, we hired an auto rickshaw for a whole day tour. The auto rickshaw charged around Rs 600 for this day-long tour. We first went to Abbey Falls. Abbey Falls is 10 km away from Madikeri town and is a prime tourist location of the region. We parked our auto outside the falls area, purchased tickets worth Rs 10 per head, and from there went down to the falls area on foot. A little walk through a well-maintained path took us to the main falls area. If you visit this place just after monsoon like us, then you will be able to see the gushing waterfalls coming down the rocks. We also enjoyed the lush green surroundings of the falls. From there we moved towards Madikeri Fort. Madikeri Fort was founded by Muddu Raja during 17th century. Later, Tipu Sultan reconstructed it in granite. At the entrance of the fort, we saw 2 life-size granite elephants. There is a church, a museum and a palace inside the fort. Museum displays various artifacts and weaponry used during the time of Muddu Raja and Tipu Sultan. Photography is prohibited inside the museum and so we can't show the video of the museum artifacts. From there, we visited Omkareshwar temple. Omkareshwar temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. This temple was built in 19th century by King Lingarajendra II. Here you can see a perfect blend of Gothic and Islamic architecture which is worth visiting. Next, we visited famous Raja Seat Park. Entry fee here is Rs 20 per head. Situated in Madikeri district, Raja Seat Park is a beautiful garden. The park was surrounded by a well-maintained pathway. From the top viewpoint area of the path, we got a clear view of the whole valley below. Needless to say, it was absolutely breathtaking. Our last destination for the day was Raja's Tomb in Madikeri. While moving towards Raja's Tomb, we stopped at a point on top of the hill. The view of the clouds floating over the surrounding mountains were mesmerizing. The Tombs of Rajas is located on the edge of the hilltop of Madikeri town. Entry fee here is Rs 10 per head. The complex is surrounded by a well-manicured garden. At the center of the garden, there were 3 main tombs. The central tomb was of King Doddavira Rajendra and his queen. The right side tomb is of King Lingarajendra and the left side tomb is of royal priest Rudrappa. On day 2 morning, we hired a car for Rs 2500 for day trip. Our first destination was Dubare Elephant Camp. If you are in Coorg, then you must visit this place for unique experiences. We parked our car outside the park. The parking fee here is Rs 20. At the entrance, we purchased tickets for Rs 50 per head and took a ferry ride through Cauvery river to reach the main camp area. The camp is located inside a lush green forest. After entering through the main entrance, the first thing we observed was a person scrubbing and bathing an elephant. Moving inside, we walked through the field and observed the big elephants having their food and strolling around. They were enjoying their natural inhabitant. There were forest guards present inside the park and they explained the life and habits of elephants. At the end of our elephant camp trip, we enjoyed a wildlife photography exhibition which displays the local flora and fauna. Our next destination was Nisargadhama Forest Park. We parked our car outside the main entrance and purchased entry tickets from here. Entry fee here was Rs 10 per head and parking charge was Rs 20. This is actually a forest on an island of Cauvery river. After entering through the main entrance, we passed through a hanging bridge over Cauvery river. The surrounding forest looked stunning from the middle of the bridge. At one end of the bridge, there was the entrance for boating. We didn't experience boating here due to time constraints. But if time permits, then surely do this. We walked through this clean forest and next visited the park. Here we observed some stone structures displaying the lives and festivals of local community. Moreover, at this point you may enjoy zipline trek and other adventure activities. Next, we visited the deer park and observed lots of deer there. Our last destination for the day was Golden Temple or Namdromling Monastery. The majestic monastery compound is surrounded by a well-maintained garden. Inside the monastery, we observed 40 feet tall statue of Guru Padmasambhava, Buddha Shakyamuni and Amitayush. In front of the garden, there were some souvenir shops selling Tibetan handicrafts. Day 3. On day 3 morning, we took our car for a whole day tour. On this day, the charge was Rs 3,500. We first went to Cauvery. We parked our car outside the complex and climbed up the stairs to reach the main premises. Cauvery is the source of river Cauvery. It is located 1276 meters above the sea level. Before climbing the stairs, we had to open our shoes because shoes were not allowed inside the temple. From the top of the temple, we got a bird's eye view of the hills of Coorg, and that was quite refreshing. From Cauvery, we went to a shop selling famous Coorg spices. We purchased some good quality spices from here. We next went to Bhagamandala temple. This pilgrimage site is located at the foothill of Cauvery. It is popularly known as Triveni Sangam, as it is the sacred confluence of three rivers, Cauvery, Karnataka and Sujyoti. From Bhagamandalam, we went to Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary and Iruppu Falls. Entry fee here is ₹50 per head. We went 0.75 km through Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary, which is famous for its wildlife. The place is a king cobra den and you can easily see birds like black bulbul, emerald dove here. To reach the waterfalls, we climbed down some steps and finally reached the waterfalls area. Bathing facility is available from October to March. The lush green surroundings of the waterfalls region needs a special mention. Since we visited Coorg during Dasera, while returning to our hotel, we saw the colorful Dasera procession of Coorg. There were some puppet shows displaying the battle of Goddess Durga with other demons like Mahishasura. We enjoyed it a lot. For the total package cost, please check the description box below. If you love this tour plan, then please like and share the video. Also, let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Your opinion means a lot to us. Thanks for watching.